Hey guys, welcome back to another review with the Zanzibar channel. Today I'm going to be looking at Crypt, Bad Friend. Saw this on Instagram yesterday, super excited. I found Crypt through a couple of YouTube ciphers and a couple of reactions and things that he does, so I'm excited to see what he can do. I know that he raps super fast, I know that he's extremely lyrical, but I'm excited to see what he can do with the storytelling. So not going to take too much time, let's jump on into it. That's already looking super dark. We got a girl drinking and a bunch of pills. She looks kind of sad.
"2:30 in the morning and I get a text from my friend. She said I need you right now, and I already knew what that meant. See, me and this girl, we thinking like too many phone calls spent for me to know she's thinking about her life and how it's gonna end. See, on the outside we're happy and we show it to the world, and we put on this fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl, but I know who she."
Okay, I'm gonna bring that back. This is gonna be one of those.
Spit for me to know she's thinking about her life and how it's gonna end. See, on the outside we're happy and we show it to the world, and we put on this fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl, but I know who she is, cause it's like looking in a mirror. All these smiles and cries for help, and it couldn't be any clearer. So I pick up the phone and call her as she answers through her cries. She's hyperventilating, telling me that she wants to die.
Oh no.
My heart starts to race and my thoughts begin to blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I try to calm her down
Oh
and tell her
shit.
what she means to me. Even though my heart starts to race, any clear.
Holy shit, this is deep so far. We're only 34 seconds in. That beat drop is fire though. I like that beat.
Exterior so the truth won't unfurl, but I know who she is, cause it's like looking in a mirror. All these smiles and cries for help, and it couldn't be any clearer. So I pick up the phone and call her as she answers through her cries. She's hyperventilating, telling me that she wants to die. My heart starts to race and my thoughts begin to blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I try to calm her down and tell her what she means to me. Even though we're new friends, she's seen a side that no one sees. Told her, listen to my breaths, I'm right here, please breathe. You got so much left to do. Stay here, don't leave. The cries got even louder as the breaths got short. I told her, listen to my words as I fell down to the floor. Stay with me, I'm here, let it out, it's okay. Just cry till you can't cry, no more tears down your face. A couple minutes went by.
Is this a true story? I can't continue the video. This is ridiculous.
I'm right here, please breathe. You got so much left to do. Stay here, don't leave. The cries got even louder as the breaths got short. I told her, listen to my words as I fell down to the floor. Stay with me, I'm here, let it out, it's okay. Just cry till you can't cry, no more tears down your face. A couple minutes went by and the crying finally stopped. But not because she did, because the phone call dropped. I called her back quick, just hoping I'd hear hello, but I just kept getting met with the sounds of those dial tones. I froze. What do you do in that moment? Do you call the police, or do you hope that she's over it? Get a hold of her parents and tell them the situation, just so they can pull her from college and end her aspirations. Leave it alone and hope it was just an escapade. Pray from a text from her in the morning saying that she's okay. Call anyone you know just to make sure that she's alive. Ignore it completely.
What just happened?
We're
good.
Wanted to be alone. I guess that this was just another one of her episodes.
We're bringing it back. That was weird. Oh, I guess it does that. I guess it's the video.
I let it go. She must have wanted to be alone. I guess that this was just another one of her episodes. She never told no one about this depression she dealt with, and who was I to air out her secrets? That would be selfish. So I lay down in my bed and I rested my head, closed my eyes and drifted peacefully to sleep. Then I dreamt that I would see her tomorrow and I would speak to her then, till I was woken to several missed calls and texts that she's dead. My heart broke. She downed a bottle of pills. She She took him shortly after our call ended, and it felt surreal. She was a friend of many, a student athlete at a school.
Is this real? Is this a real thing?
Woken to several missed calls and texts that she's dead. My heart broke. She downed a bottle of pills. She took him shortly after our call ended, and it felt surreal. She was a friend of many, a student athlete at a school, a daughter, a sister, a very special jewel. At the funeral, they told us that nobody had a clue. They could have saved her life, if only that they knew. And if someone at the funeral had ever felt depressed, to get some help so that your face won't ever end up in the press. There wasn't a dry face in the room, only 22 years old, an entire life in front of her, and now she's laying there cold. If only I'd called someone, we wouldn't be here now, and nobody would be sad, and I wouldn't feel like I let her down.
Holy shit.
Instead of going to bed, I called every person I knew to check to make sure you weren't dead. I stayed up 7 hours praying every second of it, just hoping to get a text saying that you weren't heaven sent, but then I got it. You told me that I had no right and blocked me on everything. We ain't talked since that night. Was I a bad friend? Options? I had none. I guess I'd rather be a bad friend than a sad one. Was I a bad friend? Heaven sent, but then I got it. You told me that I had no right and blocked me on everything. We ain't talked since that night. Was I a bad friend? Options? I had none.
Was I a bad friend? Options? I had
I'd
none.
rather be a bad friend than a sad one.
Ow. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna just let that breathe. Crypt. Holy shit, you know how to tell a story. I'm gonna go back, probably re-listen to that, rewatch the video, kind of get a better feel for that. But that was pretty intense. All right. Well, check out Bad Friend video. Link will be in the description. Check out my Instagram. Link will be there as well. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. Peace out.